And are we closer to a melt up than a melt down?
Well, I think we've definitely had a melt up in the mega cap 8 stocks, as you've been highlighting. These stocks have kind of taken over the market in recent weeks. I think it really started with the banking crisis, right? In March 8th or so, when we started having the banking crisis, the financials took a dive. Even energy took a dive on fears that if the financials are going down, that can't be good for the economy. And so energy stocks went down. But people still wanted to be in the market, and they ran into the mega cap 8 because they have cash. They have cash flow, and they have good business. I think the market's actually going to broaden out back to the financials. Right now, we've got some uncertainty, concerns about whether there might be another rate hike. But I think the economic outlook is still pretty good. And I think once people get more comfortable with the financials, I think the market will broaden out in that direction.
Yeah, and I want to give a look back here quickly in a victory lap for you. You've had a set of victory laps over a lengthy career. In October, Ralph Ancampora and Edward Yardeni said, climb on board this bottom in the market. You're up 19% from your October low. Right. The triple leveraged Yardeni fund, this is something in develop right now, is a 57% return since October.
Okay,
yeah, that's before Yardeni takes out his 2 and 20. But the answer here, Yardeni, I want you to talk to people who missed it. They didn't listen to Ralph Ancampora. They didn't listen to Ben Laidler. They didn't listen to Ed Yardeni. Talk to the people who missed this rally, how they get on board.
Well, I'm still optimistic that the market is going to move higher by the end of the year into next year. I think next year is sort of the environment that the market is increasingly thinking about discounting. And I think the economy is going to be better. I think earnings are going to be better. However, we have had a heck of a move, and it's been in these large cap stocks. I think, as I said, look for where there's been laggards, and there certainly have been laggards in the financial. There have been laggards in energy, even in industrials. In addition to the melt-up scenario, I've for mega caps, I've also been monitoring the situation for construction in the United States, and it's absolutely booming for non-residential construction, and I think it's about to boom for infrastructure spending. And so I think the industrials are another place to be.